everyone. Today we're going to talk about the female condom. I'm very excited about this condom. I haven't been this excited about a condom in a long time. I can't wait to talk about it with you and share some of the pros and cons. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing I found out when getting the female condom is that they don't sell it in stores. Apparently it used to be sold in stores, but they weren't very popular. They weren't really marketed towards women. It's always been a little bit taboo for women to take control over their sexual health. So the marketing was really poor and they didn't do well. So now in order to get them, you have to go online and go to the company that makes them, and they do a telehealth visit that's more like a little questionnaire where you fill out a form and you give them your insurance information, and then it gives you the option of they can send the prescription for the condom to your local pharmacy where you can pick it up there, or you can just have them sent to your house and the shipping is free. So I get them every 3 weeks. I have a box that's sent to my house and it's all covered by insurance. Now, if you don't have insurance, then you might be able to get them from Planned Parenthood, or you can pay, I think, around $3 a piece to order them directly from the company. So you don't actually need to have insurance to get them, but it will make them free. And they can be a little pricey, so it's a little bit cost prohibitive. So let's take a look. This is the box that they come in. And it comes in just a regular unmarked cardboard box to your house, and then you open it up and this is what's inside. Now each box has 12 female condoms and they look like this. So they're a little bit larger than traditional male condoms that you're probably used to. And then it says on the box, 12 female condoms made of nitrile, so it's not made with latex, which is amazing. With latex, you're limited as to what kind of lube you can use, because if you use oil, that can break it down, and obviously that's not good. But nitrile is compatible with a whole range of lubes, including oil, which is amazing. Everyone that knows me knows what an advocate I am for genital massage, especially done with oil, specifically almond oil. Betty Dodson used almond oil, and that's what we use in our body sex circles. I actually infuse my own almond oil. I infuse it with THC and CBD and make a really good genital massage oil. Maybe I'll make a video on that at some point. But let's go ahead and take a look. So we open it up. And as you can see, it's much larger than traditional male condoms. Now, one of the biggest complaints that we hear about male condoms is it's too tight. You won't have that issue with the female condom. So it's got this outer ring, and then inside is a smaller ring. Now that kind of looks like a contraceptive ring, around the same size, and it's not attached. You might be wondering why it's not attached. And that's just because the purpose of this ring is to surround your cervix and hold the condom in place. Everyone's cervix is in a different position. They're all on the anterior, which is the front wall of the vagina, but they could be down low, they could be up high. So you really do want the ring just to be independent of the rest of the piece, just so you can get it in the right spot. Now, if you don't have a cervix, that's fine. Just take the ring out and use it without the cervix, and you'll still be able to use it and get the same benefits from it. It might not stay in place as well, but you can certainly experiment with it and see what works. So how this works is it goes in a lot like a contraceptive ring. You'll leave this in the condom, but I'm going to show you what it looks like without, and you just squeeze it together. Okay, so it'll be inside, and then we take it here, and you're going to want to add more lube. So the female condom already comes with a thin layer of a silicone lube. It's not going to be enough. You don't want it to stick to you or stick to your partner or stick to whatever you're using with it. So always lube it up first, and then put a little bit of lube on yourself, and you're just going to squeeze just like that. and go ahead, spread the labia, and pop it in. Now, once it's in, it should open up to the right size. You are going to want to stick your fingers inside and just make sure the condom's not twisted, because in that case, you're not going to be going in very far. So just make sure it's not twisted. And usually the ring opens up and will surround the cervix. There's not many places for it to go. So once you get it in there, it usually does open up to the right place. Like anything that you're trying for the first time, I always recommend that you try it by yourself first. It can be a little awkward at first trying to get this in, and there is a learning curve. So for the first time, I think it's a little bit easier to practice without an audience. So you would go ahead and pop that in. Always start with clean hands. That should go without saying. Wash your hands, lube it up, put some lube on yourself, pinch the ring, insert it, it will pop open. Make sure the condom's not twisted, and you're ready to go. So my favorite kind of sex to have with the female condom is oral sex, both giving and receiving. I find it to be so much more superior than anything else I've ever tried. Typically a dental dam or a condom that you cut open, or even saran wrap, you don't have the option of internal stimulation. And then you're also kind of fighting with it to keep it in place. This is going to stay in place. You can move it a little bit, but it surrounds the vulva pretty good. And then you also have the ability for internal stimulation as well. And that's amazing. It's so much different than other things that we have on the market. It hasn't been very popular to use a barrier method for oral sex, especially with vulvas. And that's unfortunate considering how easy it is to catch STIs. And this is just a great option to have. And in my opinion, I think that, it's pretty good. You can always tell a difference with a condom and without a condom, not going to lie about that. But the truth is that there's a lot of situations where you need a condom. And if you want to have fun and you want to be able to relax and enjoy yourself, you have to be able to protect yourself. And the female condom is just a great tool to have in our toolbox to be able just to pull out if we're in a situation where you want to have oral sex or any kind of sex. You can have penetration, fisting, a dildo, penis, all the things. My favorite is oral sex. I find that with a penis or with a dildo, it can stick a little bit, so you do want to use extra lube for that. But honestly, no matter what you're using it for, you do want to just add plenty of lube. You can't have too much. It's not going to do any harm. Just keep having more. The last thing you want is to have it stick. So go ahead, give it a try. I love it. I can't say enough good things about it. I keep getting the condoms sent to my house. I give them away to my friends. I bring them to parties. We try them there. I can't say enough good things about it. There is a little bit of a learning curve, so try it at home for the first time by yourself without an audience and just kind of get a feel for it. But I think this is one of the most promising condoms that we have out right now. And I hope it becomes popular again and becomes more accessible. I think if people try it, they're really going to like it. There's just so many benefits to it. And it's unlike anything else on the market. But like always, I want all of you to have fun and to stay safe and to be able to enjoy sex play shamelessly. And I hope you give the female condom a try, and I hope you like it as much as I do.